Right, YouTube, speaking without further ado, retro, and it's not many, but let's have a look at this week's pickups. Cheers. Right, there's not a lot. Basically, what have we got here? Yeah, I'll start off with the most boring thing, really. First thing is just a single brand new Spectrum disc. These are hard to come by now. This is brand new sealed. Just charging a little bit much for these. $4.99 delivered. So I ordered one because you only have one on there. He's obviously listing one at a time. So I bought one of these for $4.99 because they don't come up very often. Sealed. I think ones I got before I bought for about £4 each. So £5 is a little bit expensive, but they don't make them anymore. So if they come up brand new sealed, you've got to try and pick them up. I might contact the gentleman, ask how many he's got, and if he'll do a deal for some in the future, because I'd like to get about 20 or 30, say, and then you wouldn't really need any more, I wouldn't imagine, from that. The only other two pickups which are actual pickups for this week, actually the deals that I was on about last week, actually when I went through my eBay listings, I actually got them slightly cheaper than what I told you as well, which is absolutely crazy. But it's stuff like this is crazy. Managed to pick up Pugsy on the Amiga, obviously, Amiga Big Box, and it's not particularly a great game. It's a Psygnosis game now. It's not one I've been particularly after, but it's in fairly nice condition. That's probably happened in my possession. But yeah, I picked this up for $4.99 delivered. So Pugsy for $4.99. You really can't go wrong. So this generally goes between 10 and 20, I think. So for $4.99. Like I say, all the ones I've just been picking up now has just been putting on silly bids when they first come to listing. If no one else puts any money on it, then I'll generally win it. And at the time now, I'm really good to do without winning it, really, to be honest. But another one, the same again. I think put £3.50 or £4 down on this, and it was £3.50 delivery, which is Seek and Destroy. Just got to get that label off. That'll come off no problem with the label remover. Slight dent there. Other than that, it is really good condition. I think it's just like £7.50 or £8. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really cool. So yeah, pretty cool. So like I say, 13 quid for two Amiga games or whatever it was. You can't really go wrong. At the moment, like I say, we're struggling a little bit, so we're trying to sell a few bits and pieces rather than buying. I've actually sold more this week than we've spent as well, which is always good. We're going in the right direction. Basically, it's just been sort of cleaning up Spectrum Plus 3 stuff, and basically cleaning it, testing it, and listing it. I'm trying to find my North and South at the moment because on Spectrum Plus 3, because I don't really want to let it go. I think I paid around £40 for mine. But the last one that was listed on eBay, which I've only seen mine, and this other one that was listed on eBay, which wasn't even tested, and it was a loft find. Admittedly, it was in nice condition, but I would say mine is in as nice condition, and mine is tested and working. The last one went for £307, which is just ridiculous. Even if mine went for 100. Plus, I would be happy with that. Like I said, I paid £40 about a year ago, and at the moment we could do it £100 in our pocket rather than a game that I'm not particularly playing at the moment. But it's nice to own, to have something nice. But when you've it's a choice of paying the bills or having something nice on your shelves. Unfortunately, being an adult, paying the bills has got to come first. So since looking for North and South, I've been in search for it for 3 weeks. It's absolutely nightmare in here. Still haven't come across it yet, but we're still looking. We've actually come across a couple of games that we've picked up that I'm not sure, and I don't think that I have showed you. So if I have showed you these, I apologise. If I haven't showed you them, they're a couple of nice pieces as well. I can't remember what prices I paid for these, because I picked these up quite some time ago, but I found them in the bedroom. I've obviously opened them, put them to one side, and forgot about them. And then since refound them. So I knew that I was looking for one. I didn't know where it's two, but I found the both of them. So the first one, not like I say, I might have showed these before. I'm not 100% sure. So the first one is Gauntlet. Like I say, obviously I got to remove that sticker. It's in very nice condition. I know that some people try and charge about 50 quid for this or something stupid. I think I paid about £10, maybe just over £10 for it. So maybe £10, £12, something like that. But yeah, it's a lovely condition. It really is a nice. So you see the condition of the box, really nice. Disc is there, no instructions or anything. But for the sake of paying silly money or picking it up, I'm thinking of a lot of stuff on eBay. I have paid a premium on a lot of my things, but when times are short like now, you can get bargains as well. And probably the best game of the whole of this pickups is a game that I was trying for a long time. I picked this up several months ago, probably about 4 months ago maybe. I don't think I've showed it, hence why I'm showing it now. I think I paid about £40 for this one because since I was looking for this one, it was sort of 40 to 60. Some people are asking crazy money. Looks a really sort of cool sort of side-scrolling beat 'em up, which is on the Sega Saturn Japanese only release, which is Princess Crown. And this game looks really funky. I haven't played it yet, but it looks fantastic. Sort of a manga sort of beat 'em up. I think it has slight RPG elements, but not enough to sort of hinder you sort of playing. You can get through it without knowing Japanese. So, or so they say. So I sort of took the plunge on it. Like I say, I probably picked this up about 3 or 4 months ago. If I have showed these before, I'm sorry. But I thought as I found them, I'd show them again. Well, I don't think I have showed them, so I think I opened them and put them to one side and forgot about them. So, but yeah. So without further ado, Retro Home Base. We are becoming a lean, mean eBay selling machine. And we're trying to sort of sell a lot of stuff rather than, buy at the moment. So, I mean, things are tight at the moment. They really are. So I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to go to the events that I said I was going to go to. But I'm going to try my best anyway, because there's a lot of stuff I've got here that, sort of changing direction on what I'm collecting. I do have stuff that I can get rid of. It's just a case of listing it and getting rid of it. And... so if I don't go to Warsaw, I would definitely go to Bristol because it's in my hometown. It's just a car ride away, so I'll definitely get down there. And I'm hoping to go to Warsaw. I really want to go because everyone's on about it. But if I don't go to that, I'll definitely make it to Bristol. Definitely, 100%. It's in my hometown. I need to show a bit of a support for our first ever retro gaming event that we had in Bristol. So. Alright, YouTube, like, comment, share and subscribe. I'll probably drop another video in a week, or over the weekend, or in the week, and for a bit of gameplay or something, or showing off something a bit different. So, like I say, like, comment, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.